What is going on, guys? It is John from Pistons Territory back at you with another video. I know it's been a minute, but with the Detroit Pistons season not going as we all wanted to go, there's not too much to talk about, but I want to get into some draft talk. I have been doing some homework. Obviously, we all know about Wimby, Brandon Miller, Scoot Henderson. I want to talk about a guy that's not talked about as much as those players, and that player is Thompson. But before we get into the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. We are trying to get to 100 subscribers. I would appreciate it very, very much. And you guys can follow me, jcloss29 on Twitter as well. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'm surprised what I learned when I was researching Thompson. The number one thing that stands out to me is his three-point shooting, and not in a good way. I don't want to start off negative, but I am going to. I will have a lot of positive things to say about Thompson, but his three-point shooting is something that should be a real concern. Thompson is shooting under 25% from three in the Overtime Elite League. And a little bit of backstory, the Overtime Elite League is a professional basketball league in Atlanta, Georgia for 16 to 20-year-olds. Now let's address the elephant in the room. We don't know the type of competition Thompson is playing against, and you can question the types of numbers he's been putting up in that league. Would that translate to, let's say, the G League or to the NCAA? Thompson is struggling with his free throws as well, just shooting above 60% from the line, which is not a good sign as well. But with that being said, he is only 20 years old. There is development to be made there. And one guy that he really, really reminds me of is DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan was not a good three-point shooter when he came into the league, but he had a lot of qualities that I see in Thompson that we're going to get into in a second. That was the one player comparison I had, was DeMar DeRozan. Sorry for starting off so negative. Let's get into the positives about Thompson. The number one positive thing about this guy, his ball handling ability. Thompson is averaging over 6 assists a game in the Overtime Elite League. He's been described as a very, very unselfish player and a great, great passer. A guy that you're going to be able to trust at the NBA level with the ball in his hands. It's going to be big for the Detroit Pistons as you have guys like Cade and Jaden Ivey. If you put a guy like Thompson on the wing next to them, they're going to get so many easy and open shots due to Thompson's ability to break down his defender and get his teammates open shots. Thompson is also a fantastic athlete. He's going to be a great finisher around the rim. You can see why there's so much intrigue with this prospect due to his ball handling ability and athleticism to get to the rim. He's going to be a problem in transition and really, really hard for NBA teams to guard. Like I said, his fit on the Detroit Pistons is kind of a question mark because at the end of the day, you need three-point shooting around Cade and Ivey. But at the end of the day, Thompson is going to be so good at handling the ball. He's going to be so good at creating offense for himself and others. It's going to make Cade's game and Jaden Ivey's game so much better and give them so many more easy shots. Defensively, Thompson has all the tools to be a great defender. Like I said, 6'7", very, very athletic. I'm not too worried about him on the defensive end of the floor. But I want to know what you guys think about Thompson and give me a player comparison to him. For me, I thought instantly of DeMar DeRozan. There's a lot to like about Thompson. He does have to develop that three-point shot, and he may not ever be a 40% three-point shooter, but if he can get to league average with his athleticism, with his ball handling, and his finishing ability, he's going to be a star at the NBA level. Do you think Thompson is a player you'd be okay with taking? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know any other draft prospects you want me to do a preview on. Obviously, I have Amir Thompson, his brother. We can look into him. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm John from Pistons Territory. I'm out.